Hello, 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 intuitive friends, and welcome. For those of you who are watching this after the live stream, this live stream is to answer um, a 5 minute question. Hold on one second. I'm getting myself situated here. Give me 1 second. By the way, for those of you who are watching, if I haven't said hi yet, it's because I'm still kind of figuring this out over here. Hello, hello. Well, hello, Daniela. Hello, Ansuman. Welcome. This reading is for new subscribers only. Please take a look at the chat. I already posted that. I will do this reading again for my subscribers already, but this is for new subscribers only. So if you do have friends that haven't visited the channel yet, haven't subscribed yet, just send them this live link so that they can come and stop by. But right now, this is for new subscribers only. I will be doing this reading for my subscribers or my current subscribers. So no worries, I will be coming back at a later time for that. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, if you're interested in scheduling a private recorded reading, or if you're interested in my Patreon platform, as well as my drops on my Patreon shop, then feel free to take a look down below in the description box, as well as in the chat. That being said, today I'm going to be channeling messages for new subscribers only. It's for the singles collective. Okay, so if you are single and you are a new subscriber, which means you subscribe to the channel today, then I will give you a reading, 5 minute, focusing on your connection with fill in the blank, with someone that you're talking to, someone that you just met, someone that you're interested in, things like that. Okay, so that would be the focus of this live. The one question I will be channeling today for 5 minutes is for the singles, your connection with blank blank. Do not use their full names, please, because this is, says live. So don't use anyone's full name. Please note that this is for entertainment purposes only. And if you're interested in a free astrology birth chart report, you can take a look at the Cafe Astrology link that I have down below in my description box, or that I have in my chat. Okay. Please note that I have my Patreon shop where I do weekly pick a card readings, and those can be purchased individually if you are interested. That is $9.99. So if you have a question or something that you're thinking about, or something that you may want to know what's going on in the week ahead, you can take a look at the weekly pick a card readings or the zodiac season birthday messages. Both are located in my Patreon shop. My Patreon link is also in the description box as well. That being said, and by the way, the weekly pick a cards are $9.99. So take a look at that. Legal disclaimer, readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please remember, readings should never replace professional licensed medical therapeutic legal advice or professional licensed medical financial therapeutic legal help. My readings are for entertainment use only and are not replacements for getting licensed professional medical financial therapeutic legal advice. Okay, that being said, my credentials link is there, and whomever is watching and is a new subscriber, you always have to wait 5 minutes before you actually can join the live. But in the meantime, I do want to say hi to my current subscribers. Daniela, hello, Daniela. I hope you are doing well. And Asuman, I hope you are doing well as well. I will be doing this reading for the current subscribers, so no worries. But if you do have friends, please share this link with them. Have them subscribe to the channel, and I can give them a free 5-minute reading. So for those of you who have sent me emails, I'm so sorry. I've been super busy with my job. So I'm coming down the home stretch with my my other job. And I haven't been able to connect with those of you who have sent emails yet. Okay, so my apologies on that, but that is the reason why I also have pick a card readings for all of you on my Patreon shop. For those of you who may have pending things that are happening during an upcoming week and you're unable to get a reading, you could always take a look at those pick a cards that are $9.99 on my Patreon shop. Okay. All right, let's take a look. I know usually new subscribers takes a little bit longer for people to jump on board, but no worries. I figured I'd come on here for a little bit. Or what I can also do is like dedicate the first 20 to 30 minutes for the new subscribers and then turn it over to the current subscribers. I can do that as well. So let us, I think that's a good idea. So then like that, I don't have to come back again later, because later I'll be, all right, so there I go. 20 minutes, new subscribers. You've got 20 minutes to join. After that, I'm going to go jump on the current subscribers. So 20 minutes. Of course, you could join new subscribers after that, but I'm just trying to give you guys an opportunity, because I do know that my current subscribers, the moment I get on, they all come, which is great, and I appreciate it. But it doesn't leave room for new people to join in, right? So I think that is fair, right? So you're going to hear that tick, 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 tick in the background. So Daniela, where are you from? I mean, I've had you, maybe I've asked this before, but where are you from? And ask them, if you are here, where are you from as well? While we wait for new subscribers to join in the fun, please remember to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe. Okay, first 20 minutes is going to be Bosnia. Oh, but I lived in Pennsylvania. Wow. Oh, you live in Pennsylvania. Okay, so that's cool. You live in Pennsylvania. All right, nice. That's not too far from New York. Awesome. Well, listen, Daniela, I have the Cafe Astrology link there, so anybody can use it. I am not affiliated to Cafe Astrology, by the way. I'm just doing that because some of you, have asked me about your astrological birth chart, and at least you can get kind of like a quick overview of what that may mean and what that may be for you. So I have the Cafe Astrology link, and the more information you have, the more you're able to get an accurate picture of your astrological natal chart. They also break it down for you. So they actually explain everything on there, and it's all free. You don't have to pay a dime. Okay. So, that's just like mostly for yourself to get an overview of like what's what's your Venus, what's in your Mercury, what's in your Mars. Now, if you are going to place your if you are going to place your birth time, it has to be exact. It can't be like, oh, I think I was born at, whatever. Like if you know your exact, I'm sorry, hold on a second. This, I just made, okay, there we go. If you know your exact time of birth, then it'll even be more accurate, because then you'll get your rising. You'll also get your midheaven, so it'll be even more specific. But if you don't know your exact birth time, you can still use it. It'll just have like missing pieces to it, but it is pretty thorough. I've used it multiple times and it is very accurate. So there you go. Just wanted to share that with you guys. I also have on the channel, I have a pick a card reading focusing on career. So if you haven't taken a look at that, please do so. I also have a new pick a card reading focusing on new connections. So someone that you just met, that you're just starting to get to know or talk to. I did a pick a card reading for that. The couples readings are already up, but they're placed as mid-April through mid-May. So you could take a look at that. I do need to do a new one because obviously we're now in mid-May. So I'll be working on that. And then I also have the singles reading as well. All right. Mid-April through mid-May. Of course, I will be doing the new one on that as well. All right. I just saw Daniela's text. Sounds detailed. Oh yeah, the astrology, the cafe astrology. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. For it being completely and totally free, it is really accurate. Like it tells you a lot, for it being a free site, and for, I mean, for what it's worth, it's a bargain. Yeah. All right, so this is really nicely shuffled here. New subscribers, where are you, my dears? We're gonna start. We're starting with you now. So if you are a new subscriber and you would like to get a free 5-minute reading, please let me know, because once this goes ding, I'm going to start with the current subscribers. Okay. And I think that is fair enough. Oh, you're very welcome. Nice. I need to check it out. Yeah, you do. I remember that one time you had asked me about because I had mentioned, I think you had gotten a reading and something about your son had come up. And, it just like, and again, my life is super busy with my other job. I should be finishing my other job soon. So I figure that this is a great opportunity for you all to be able to see like at least the preliminary information. You know what I mean? For you to know, like, obviously your sun sign, but to know your moon sign, which is important, to know your Mercury, okay, the manner in which you communicate, Mars, the manner in which you when things heat up, how you go about certain things, your Venus, how you tend to love others or value the things that you value. So different things there will definitely give you an opportunity to get to know your own astrological natal chart a little bit better. At least, like I said, the preliminary important parts of it. I want to say it also gives you the houses as well. So I'm telling you, it's quite thorough. I know you'll enjoy it because I would not recommend anything unless I use it myself and I am completely satisfied with it. You know what I mean? So there we go. All right, new subscribers, if you are here and you're watching, now would be the time to subscribe so that I can, because you always have to wait 5 minutes before you subscribe. So if not, we're going to jump on our current subscribers. I wonder if I can change the heading once it's already up. Let's see. I don't think I can. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Hello, intuitive friends. Welcome, welcome. I'm taking new subscribers first, and then in about 10 minutes, I'm going to start with our current subscribers, okay? Hello, Janubis in YouTube. Welcome. Can I ask something? Yes. Are you a new subscriber or you're a current subscriber? So we'll start with that question. J-Bus in YouTube, let us know. Hello, Nana. All right, so I'm taking new subscribers. How are you, my dear? Thank you so much for stopping by. J-Bus in YouTube, if I have been before. Okay, so J-Bus in YouTube, you may. What I'm doing is, let me start doing the current subscribers. So I'm starting with the new subscribers first. And then I'm going to jump into current subscribers, okay? Because usually when I get on a live, many people join in, and it's usually like current subscribers. So it doesn't really give an opportunity for those who just subscribe to get a question in. So I wanted to do something a little bit different today. So JBus, of course, you can have you can be on the list. I know that number 1 is Daniela. So I'm going to open up the list in about 5 minutes to current subscribers, okay? And then number 2 is J Bus in YouTube. By the way, just make sure that you read the question that I'll be channeling today. Okay, J Bus? Connection with Droskun. Okay. Oh, okay. So Daniela already started writing there. So Nana, if you wanna join in, now would be the time so I can put you on the list. But other than that, once the 5 minute is up, Daniela will be first, then Jay Bus in YouTube will be second. Please note that when I do call your name, I need you to be here. If not, I'm just going to jump to the next person, okay? So we're giving 5 more minutes to those of you who, we're going to give 5 more minutes to those of you who are interested in joining. The new subscribers, you have 5 minutes to join in the fun. If not, I'm going to start with the current subscribers. And of course, as time goes on, new subscribers, you can jump in. But I just gave you guys a good 20 minutes to jump in. So while we wait for those 5 minutes, let's talk a little bit about what I'm going to be channeling today. So singles. So this is for singles only. If you are single, then this is I'm going to do a couples edition also, but I'm doing a singles edition today. So singles edition, your connection with, okay, whomever that person is. Please do not write their full name. You can just write either their initial, you can write their nickname, you can write their first name, but not their full name, okay? So that's very important. It's only one question that I'll be channeling for you today. And the question is focusing on your connection with that person, whether it's that you're talking to them, whether it's that, you know, you are interested in them, whatever it is. The point is that you are still currently single, okay? For those of you who are interested in a free astrology birth chart report, take a look down below in the description box as well as the chat area. I have there the Cafe Astrology free astrology birth chart report for those of you who are interested. Is it accurate? Yes. Is it totally free? Yes. Do I have any affiliations to Cafe Astrology? No, I don't. I've used them myself and just figured this would be a great tool for all of you who are interested. That being said, my Patreon shop, I have $9.99 for my weekly pick a card readings. Okay. So I do have one up now. So if you're interested, you know, pick that one up. I need to post a new one, obviously this weekend. I'll do that. So you'll have for the following week. Okay. I also have the zodiac season birthday messages for Taurus, because we still are in Taurus season. That will be changing soon because obviously we'll be in Gemini season soon. So for those of you who are Gemini, you know, and you're interested in getting more information about your Gemini season messages, I would advise you to go to my Patreon shop, and that's only $9.99. And you get a lot of information. As you guys know, I'm thorough. So you can take a look at that. I'm thorough and I'm accurate. So, so 2 things that are important in that. So you could see how those messages may resonate for you through Gemini season. Okay, for those of you who are born during Gemini season. My Patreon link for that is in the description box as well as in the chat. Please note that this legal disclaimer is as follows. Readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please remember, readings should never replace professional licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, legal advice or professional licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, legal help. My readings are for entertainment use only and are not replacements for getting licensed professional medical, financial, therapeutic, legal advice. Okay, my credentials are in the chat as well as down below in the description box. And if you want to say thank you by sending a donation, please do so. It'll be greatly appreciated. I am not monetized by YouTube, so just so you know. But it's a donation and it's not an obligation. If you're interested, my Venmo link is down in the description box. Okay. So we started with the new subscribers only, okay, to give you guys an opportunity to jump in. I will now transition into current subscribers. Okay, so current subscribers. All right, let me write that here now. Now, current subscribers. So we did 20 minutes for the new subscribers, just in case they were interested. Hold on a second. Current subscribe. Oh my gosh. Subscribers. There we go. All right. All right. So we're going to start with Daniela. Welcome, Daniela. Thank you so much, Nana, for writing the list. Okay, my dear. Greatly appreciated. All right. So let's take a look here for you, Daniela. And you wrote Drashko. All right. Let's find out what is going on here. What's going on with Drashko for Daniela here? Now remember, please remember this is for singles only. So let's see what's going on with Drashko. Okay. Interesting. They have me actually using these first, so I will transfer that over here. All right, let's see what's going on with Drashko. Drashko. Okay, J Bus in YouTube, I could just ask what's going on with your love life. I could do that too. So no worries, okay? I'll still keep you on the list. I'll just change the question. There's no worries about that. So let's find out what's going on with Drashko and in regards to Daniela. Okay, Drashko, we have Cupid's arrow, love call, self-indulgence. Okay. I do feel that there is here an attraction, whether it's you having an attraction to Drashko or Drashko having an attraction to you. So there's definitely attraction here. Okay, but here's the thing. If something has not, Daniela, if something hasn't been developing the manner in which you would like it to develop, it's because Drashko is going through some type of healing or shadow work that maybe he may be experiencing or going through right now. So Drashko may have had a situation, circumstance, event in the past or recent past, which is, you know, in a way, I wouldn't say blocking him, but it's definitely causing some sense of delay in regards to that. In regards to him wanting to jump into another connection or show the consistency in consistently communicating with you. Okay, so there's something here about Drashko needing time to heal, needing to do some type of shadow work, realizing certain things that may have gone wrong in his past or recent past in a connection that he may have had. Okay, so I feel this person may still be healing. Is there an attraction? I'm getting a yes. So there is definitely here some type of attraction, but is the attraction moving in a direction where something that perhaps you may be expecting or wanting can happen? Not until he clears whatever he needs to clear or apologize or whatever, you know, whatever the situation may be here. So that's how this is coming across. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through for you, Daniela. All right. So you have here November. November 22nd. There could have been something here during Sagittarius season. All right. Now, November is also Scorpio season. So there probably is here some type of connection between Scorpio season or Sagittarius season in some way, shape, or form. If this isn't towards you, this could be about, like I said, because this is about Drasko. So it could be something that he may have experienced during that time. That could also be an indicator here, maybe on his Venus, his sun, his moon, and he also has Aries here, March. Okay. March. Interesting is there, that's Pisces and Aries. Okay. Yeah. Here you go. So, yeah, there's something coming up like months. Like, again, Sagittarius season, Scorpio season, Aries season here, as well as Pisces season. There could be signs that are connected to his astrological birth chart here. Hold on. This is lagging. When it lags, it just creates this kind of like, I can't see you guys. Okay. Let's take a look here at, well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out here. So you wrote, I'm a Sagittarius. Okay, so there you go. So that makes sense. It's right under Cupid's arrow, which is all about have faith, love is coming. Yeah, again, I'm getting this feeling here about Drasko that it's like something is not moving the manner in which you would like it to move, or in the speed that you would like it to move. Okay. So we do have here March. Again, Aries or Pisces is coming through again. Well, I'm going to take a look here at what this healing may be about, or whatever he may be healing through. And he has here, I trust your intuition. There's something here that he intuitively knows what it is, may not be very, I'm getting here that he's not sharing what that may be. Okay, so there's something behind the scenes here that he may be going through. All right. So again, there's this kind of like energy where he may have cut you off, or he may have cut off communication. And that is because, oh my gosh, this is really dark here. Sorry about that. All of a sudden, okay, there we go. There may have been a cut off of communication, but again, there's something here that Joshkov is healing about. Okay. So you may see changes in this person completely, or may hear about changes that he's going through. Okay. Because when a person is doing shadow work, they are kind of like, it's as if they're in a cocoon. You know what I mean? Let me get more information here about time to heal. What is Droshko healing from or through? And then I'm going to give you advice here, Daniela. But let's see what's coming through here in regards to Droshko. Yeah, the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles. There's something here that he may be juggling. Two important things that are important to him, or two important people, or feeling like that Droshko has just a lot on his plate right now. Okay. There is here this energy of the Chariot along with the Ace of Swords. So he's moving forward to a total, I'm getting here like a new beginning on the way that he sees things, that he understands things, and that he is looking at things from a brand new point of view or brand new perspective. Okay. There's this sense of him moving towards clarity of the mind. And that clarity of the mind is in regards to either two people or two important things here that are very important to him. Okay. So it could be two things like work and love, or two people maybe two people he's speaking to, two people he's interested in, and he's trying to figure something out there, okay? But his intuition is what's going to lead the way in regards to that clarity as well. Let's take a look at advice for you. All right, what is the advice here for Daniela in regards to Drashko? What is the advice here for Daniela in regards to Drashko? So if I were you, I mean, never sit and wait for someone who's in this energy of healing. You know, they need time to heal, you know, and obviously I feel here that communication has been stopped because there's some sense here of him figuring something out or healing through something. It just, in a way, is kind of like giving you an awareness here that, you know, you need to move on with your life. You need to, you know, maybe go in a different direction in regards to this individual who's really not ready right now. This person isn't ready right now for whatever it is that you were hoping for. And that's the energy that I'm getting here in regards to them. So this advice is for you. Interesting, that stayed here. It says tolerance. Refusing to forgive keeps you trapped in a cycle of negativity. Forgiving others or yourself isn't for them. It's to free you from inner torment and return to the path you were meant to walk. Okay. I'm going to take a look at this one that stood behind as well. But here you go. This is talking about if there is something that Drasko may have said or may have done that was not the best. This is saying to you that it's time for you to let go, forgive the situation, circumstance, or event, because the forgiveness is not about the other person. It's about freeing you from the resentment, from the hurt, from the pain, from the, you know, bitter emotions or the lower vibrational frequency. So in order for you to move on with your love life, it's time for you to kind of, in a way, let go of whatever emotions you may have trapped in regards to this person. Last but not least, another one says set sail. You are being called to break boundaries. Living in the vast world offers countless opportunities. Exactly what I was just saying before. This person isn't ready. It's time for you to, you know, go in a direction for, you know, for what that is. And this is talking about boundaries. So if you are kind of like, this person is in this juggle period too, because the two of pentacles is someone who is juggling. This person could be juggling two people. So if, however that may resonate for you, so whether you are one of those two people or this person is out in the world just juggling multiple connections, the two of pentacles is juggling more than one thing. So this person could be very much in this energy of not knowing what they want, which is the reason why it's coming across here is for you to take a really good look at your boundaries, because it says here set sail. So you are being called to break boundaries. Living in this vast world offers countless opportunities waiting for you to explore, and remaining in your comfort zone will only limit your growth. It's time for you to take a step forward and broaden your circle and let fresh experiences enrich your soul. Okay, so pretty much is saying the same exact thing that I was feeling. Don't sit down and wait for this person, and definitely allow yourself to create healthier boundaries so that you are not the person or energy that they are juggling, or kind of in this back and forth type of energy. I hope these messages have been insightful, Daniela. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Up next, we have J Bus in YouTube. If you are here, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know you are here so that I can start your reading. So as I put this away, let's see. All right. He comes in a few days with a message and then disappears for days and comes back with, I love you. So weird. Yeah, exactly. He's juggling you. Validation, confirmation, and what I just said a little ago. Two of Pentacles. He's juggling. And he's juggling because you allow him to come back and forth. You know what I mean? So everything, always remember this, intuitive friends. Things will continue to happen if you allow it to continue to happen. You see what I'm saying? Because I'd be very, very, I'll tell you one thing. If and this is hypothetical, if it were me, he would not be disappearing and coming back, because I would cut that Houdini act that this person has. Either you're in or you're out. And if you're out, then you're out, you know? So Two of Pentacles says a lot about this person's energy right now, along with the fact that they have here time to heal. So they are figuring something out. And yeah, it's time for you to look at other directions here if I were you. All right, let's take a look here at what else is coming through. Who is up next? By the way, when I just refreshed my phone, I completely lost so Daniela, I gave you the advice so you could rewind to what I just read and what I just said to you, okay? So you could take a look at that. I already channeled that for you, but luckily it's on the live stream. So you could go back and you could listen to the advice that came out for you, okay? All right, up next, J-Bus. If you are here, please let me know. I see 5 people, but I'm not seeing like... You're very welcome, Daniela. For those of you who are interested in a reading, please come step right up. Nana, I completely lost the I know it was J-Bus that was next. All right. Who is up next? J-Bus, if you are here, come on down. If not, we do have an opening here for whomever would like to have their next reading. Yeah, you're very welcome, Daniela. Thanks so much for all the advice. Yes. Healthier boundaries and stronger boundaries are needed with an individual who is not showing consistency. Remember, people who are interested never leave people confused. You know what I mean? Actions and words need to coincide. They need to be in alignment. If not, especially if someone is long distance, that's even trickier. All right, let's take a look here. Who else would like to come on by? For those of you who are watching, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, take a look down below in the description box. If you're interested in scheduling a recorded reading, then reach out to me. For those of you who are interested in affordable tier 1 or tier 2 information on my Patreon platform, then take a look at my Patreon platform. The link is down below. It's also in the chat. For those of you who are interested in buying weekly pick-a-card readings, well, guess what? $9.99 on my Patreon shop every week, or I should say every Sunday. I post weekly readings for the week that's coming in. Okay. Hello, Chrislyn. How are you? Okay, I'm so sorry, Chrislyn. You know what happened? The moment that my feed was like frozen on my phone. The moment that I refreshed it, I lost the list. So thank you so much, Chrislyn. So yeah, so for those of you who are interested in weekly pick a card readings, then feel free to take a look. $9.99 on my Patreon shop, okay? And as I always like to remind each and every one of you, pretty soon this I will have a special membership tier here on YouTube. So it will include obviously the 5-minute readings that I do for you guys, but it will be a membership subscription only. So make sure that you are aware of that. And of course, I am taking a look at different things that I can offer you alongside the 5-minute reading so that that membership is worth, is worth it for you. You know what I mean? So just pay attention to that. All right. So Chrisling, how are you, my dear? Welcome. My apologies if I was like kind of lost, but I lost my here we go. I lost my list when I refreshed my phone. All right, Chrislyn, let's find out what's going on with Leoncio. Okay, so J Bus in YouTube, you're gonna come right after Chrislyn, okay? All right, Chrislyn. And then let me put next J Bus. Okay, there we go. All right. So now, Chrislyn, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're here. Okay, my dear. All right, Chrislyn, let's see what's going on here for you in regards to Leoncio. Leoncio for Chrislyn. What is going on here with Leoncio and Chrislyn? Leoncio, what is going on with you? Let's see. So Leoncio has coffee cup, ring on key on the ring, and soulmates. Okay. So Leoncio still, I mean, listen, regardless of what may have happened here in the connection, okay? Now, you say you're in a connection. This is for the singles collective, but it is what it is. Fine. I already started the reading, but this is for someone who's single. But it looks as if there are emotions here. Okay. It is over between the both of you. Okay. So even though it is over between the both of you, there are emotions here on Leoncio's side. Okay. So I'm getting that there are emotions. However, there's something here about a disconnect or about the fact that this person may feel like they weren't ready, or there was something here about not being ready in regards to the discussion that was had or the argument that was had. This person is looking for like options. So it's as if this person needs a break because they need to reconsider the options in regards to whatever was being discussed or talked about. It's as if this person really isn't quite ready for either a change or to look at things from a different point of view or perspective in regards to the connection that you had. Although the emotions are here, okay, Chrislyn, so I do feel that there are emotions. There's something here about this person still wanting to have the ability to have options or do things in their own way, or they're kind of either stubborn, they don't want to budge in either an idea or a perspective. And that's what I'm seeing here in regards to this person. Okay. So that's how this is looking. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through here with coffee cup. What else is going through? I feel that there is a deep friendship here. It says chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. There could be here people that he may be speaking to, talking with. Maybe they're, maybe this person's friends are all single and they're just giving this person like a very different outlook or different advice here in regards to the connection that they had with you. Okay. Because chair filled is, someone that's coming into this person's energy field, Leoncio's energy field, So it's as if there are other options that this person is considering, or other options where the person understands their point of view a lot differently than how you may be looking at it or maybe understanding it. Okay, let's take a look here at what else is coming through. They have here August. So I don't know if this person is a Virgo or Virgo or Leo energy is here with this August. There could be something here in the near future where this person makes up their mind or reaches out maybe on a later date. Okay. Now, this is not 100%, but I'm getting here that this person is exploring their options. It does say here, one night stand, stringing along. There may be something here that this person had been dragging for a while. I feel here for you, Chrislyn, that there were signs here in the past or recent past showing you that something was off, and you may have not really looked at it. Oh, tiny blonde Kelly, of course, my dear, you can come up next. My apologies. Listen, my phone is acting up today. I don't know what's wrong with it. So for sure, tiny blonde Kelly, my apologies if I didn't acknowledge you earlier. Okay. So let me write number 3 is tiny blonde Kelly. Okay, so there we go. So Chrislyn, again, there's something here about this person feeling like they either have options or feeling as if I think okay, I remember what I was telling you. There have been signs here from before. There have been signs here. And it's as if you haven't looked at the signs carefully or you haven't looked at the markers carefully. Romance, romance, celebration, party, dealing with relationship with another person. Yeah. This person may be very much kind of like still in the sowing their wild oats type of energy, where it's as if like, yeah, they were in this connection, but they're kind of like seeking a little bit of freedom or a little bit of this kind of like spreading their own wings here is the energy that's coming across here. You know what I mean? So yes, both of you had a committed relationship, or just recently were in a committed relationship, but I keep seeing, and listen, I call it as I see it, so my apologies, I keep seeing someone else in the mix. So either Leoncio is either literally speaking to someone else as if they are just talking, there's a friendship being built somewhere, and this meeting of this person or this kind of talking to this person may have created this kind of energy where it's like this person now sees, Leoncio may see another friendship as an option to connect. Okay. So take that as it may resonate. But again, this person has 2 people coming out in their spread. So, but I keep getting like you knew that something was off for a while, and it's been kind of like a struggle on trying to keep it together. And remember, you know, we can only work in a connection as long as the other person is willing to continue to give to the connection as well. So it is a reciprocal energy, you know. So I'm getting here that this isn't a shock, that it is more like we've been telling you for a while and you've been trying, but you know, now has the time has come where you need to see something for what it is. All right, let's see what else is coming through, Chrislyn. All right, this person has the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups with the King of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely here something about this person wanting to solidify something with time. Okay, there could be here again 2 of Cups. There's this soul to soul connection here, and I'm kind of like on the fence. You know, there's this energy of another person here because you said that there is this connection that was, you know, that broke up between you and this person. So I don't know if this is like him connecting with someone else he's hoping to, you know, have a better connection with, or if it's just your residual energy or his residual energy still connected to you, which is still lingering here. Okay. So either way, I do want to mention here that the King of Cups is, remember that I said this person may not be ready. King of Cups energy is someone who is mature, and emotionally intelligent. And so I feel that whatever this situation or conversation was about that ended up being an argument, there's something here about him learning to level himself up. It's not so much about you, it's about himself, is how this is coming across. Where, you know, no matter what is being told to him by, you know, people who are single in his life, is he willing to take or put in the work in himself in order to reestablish a heart to heart, soul to soul connection here, you know? Because 10 of Cups is, I'm sorry, the 10 of Pentacles is a long lasting energy. All right. But you're telling me that the context of this reading is the fact that both of you are not together. So I do feel that there may be feelings for you, but I'm not going to turn a blind eye to the fact that I'm seeing that there could be somebody else already that this person may feel as if it could be an option for him to pivot. You see what I'm saying? So let's take a look here, Chrislyn, at an advice for you. So this is advice for you, Chrislyn. Let's see what's coming through. I don't know what is going on with my phone today. But it's just doing its thing. Oh, Chrislyn, his birthday is September 12th. That's September 12th. I want to say September 12th. Yeah, so I want to say he's a Virgo, right? No, he may be a Leo. No, he's a Virgo, right? There's something here coming up with Virgo. Whatever that may be. It may be other placements on his astrological natal chart, by the way. Okay, so this does not necessarily have to be him. But I do have the card here. It says August 23rd. Okay, so you know, I do have Virgo energy here, very prominent. Okay, so again, the Virgo energy is looking at options in regards to soul connection, which is what I kept saying to you, that I keep feeling, not only feeling, but I keep seeing a person coming up, you know? So a person that, again, that is coming up in this connection, and him seeing options. So although he may feel very fondly of you, there is something of, in the back of the mind, entertaining a friendship. Okay, so there we have it. All right, let's see advice for you, Chrislyn. What is advice for Chrislyn in regards to this connection or past connection? It says here, slow down. Okay. So I'm going to tell you right now, runner chaser dynamic. If he has left, let him go. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. He decided to leave. He decided to go in another direction. You need to just end the runner chaser dynamic, because you cannot force someone to see certain things that you want them to see, or to learn something that they need to learn that they haven't yet. Okay. I feel this person is still going through the process of maturity here in some way, shape, or form. Slow down. It says you're always chasing results. You're always chasing results, but the universe calls you to slow down admin life's busyness. Let go of the rush, savor each moment, and truly release the tension within. Okay. So, is there feelings here for you? Yes. Okay. Are there things that needed to be resolved that may not have been? Options, resolutions? Yes. Has it been taken? I don't know. Only you know about that. Okay. Because I definitely feel here someone who needs to grow a little bit more, or be a little bit more mature. Especially with the fact that we have options and friendship here. Okay. So hope this message has been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Kristen, I hope these messages have been insightful for you, my dear. Okay. I was decided to break up with him. Yeah. And I feel that that is because there's something here, like I said, you've been seeing something for quite some time. And that's how it came through to me. Like, you've been seeing something for quite some time, or you've been feeling something for quite some time. So whether it is that you feel that this person is kind of like talking to different people, or being friendly to others, or, that there could be here a potential of maybe someone who's not ready. But I'm definitely getting here someone who, like I said, is looking at other options, okay? Or looking at the fact that there could be a resolution here, but they need to figure it out, okay? So, yeah, hopefully this was insightful for you, my dear, okay? All right. Let's take a look at Tiny Blonde Kelly. Welcome, my dear. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, just take a look at the credentials down below, okay? All right. So up next, we have, actually, we have J-Bus. J-Bus, if you're here, now is the time to pop up. Remember, if I call you and you're not here, I'm just going to go to the next person. Oh my God, it's raining a lot here. J-Bus, YouTube. I'm single. All right. All right. I'm single. What's coming in for the rest of the year? Okay. Now, because this is focusing on someone else, I know that you say you're single and there isn't anyone that you're interested in. I do remember that conversation from the chat before. So I'm going to do something a little bit different for you. Let's take a look here at what's coming in for you for the rest of the year. Actually, this is a great time to do that check-in, because we have 6 more months towards the end of this year. I mean, literally June is around the corner. So let's take a look here at what J-Bus in YouTube has coming in potentially for the rest of the year in love, because I'm doing love readings today. So all right, let's see. All right, so this flipped over. This says victory. Okay, there's some success coming in. Remember, we all measure success in different ways, but there's something that's going to feel like something is coming in a direction, and it's coming in like really good. You have justice and you have person holding the coin. Exactly what I was feeling. There's something here that's coming in for you that's going to be beneficial in your love life. Okay. I feel that there may have been things in the past or recent past that you may have felt was either not, it wasn't fair. It shouldn't have happened, especially with the justice card being in the middle. I feel that there is, for the rest or the remainder of the year, something that is pretty much either you liking someone or being attracted to someone, or someone being attracted to you. This could happen during Libra season. It doesn't have to be, but it could be, because the Justice card does have the scales, and Libra, it does kind of give me that Libra energy. With Justice, I'm also feeling that things that could have been, that you may have felt weren't fair in your last connection, partnership, or relationship, are coming into balance. Okay. There's something here about you being able to balance either lessons that you may have learned. There could be here a balance of um, feeling more harmonious within your heart as well, like for the remainder of the year. It could be you doing the healing process and feeling a whole lot better. But victory is a very, very positive sign. So whether it's that you will be feeling a whole lot better in regards to love, or whether it's that you are going to feel or enter this energy where you feel like you are finally balanced and healed, and things are going to start moving in your favor because of the energy that you are generating, because of the healing that you may have done here or that you will do for the remainder of the year. There's this kind of like you're seeing your love life as a potential to bring or attract something that is more compatible to how you either love, or how you, or what you value. Remember that that the Justice card, or I should say Libra, is ruled by Venus. Okay. So Venus right now is in Aries. So there's a lot having to do with, realizing what you value and really moving towards your heart's desire. So of course that's going to be all the way until, I want to say, June. And then I want to say that Venus goes into Taurus. So again, there's just a lot of changes here within yourself that I'm seeing, or healing. But I do feel that things are going to be tipping in your favor, though. Okay. You do have here claw. Be careful. Be careful of the risks that you do take and make throughout the rest of the year. Make sure that the risk that you do take in regards to talking to someone, connecting with someone, um, is something that truly is a strong yes in all the areas that you value. Because if it's not a strong yes, it's a no. So just be careful that you don't get caught up in a situation of something that you may have done in the past or recent past in regards to your love life. So let's take a look here. You have cat. You see what I just said? It just came out. So we have after Tiny Blonde Kelly, we have MN. Yes, no, you're not late, MN. And Ed Garcia, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Remember that I just said that for the rest of the year to be very careful. You do have Cat here, and Cat says a two-faced person. I'm not going to say friend, but two-faced person. Like I said, be very, very careful here with the rest of the year, that even if you feel very much emotionally connected to someone, that you're not allowing your emotions to trump your logic and your ability to see things in an objective, rational, logical way. Okay. Libra is ruled by Venus. Well, you just wrote that doesn't sound good. Well, it's letting you know that if you're not paying attention to the quality of the person that you may be speaking with, and you just jump into a connection, there could be here something that you need to be aware of. So you're the pilot of your own airplane. You are the captain of your own ship. So whether this goes good or bad is up to you. It's how you are able to realize and say, you know what? Is this person truly aligned with my values? Is this person truly that I'm speaking to? Let's say you meet someone, right? In the near future, within the next 6 months. Is this person aligned to the things that my heart desires? So you are the captain of the ship. So if you feel like they are aligned, then, and you move in that direction, that's fine. But if you feel like there is no alignment, or there's this sense here that you're getting, your intuition is telling you something doesn't feel right because their actions and their words don't meet, then obviously it would be the latter. But there's no such thing as everything being good or everything being bad. There's always that yin yang, the yin yang symbol. Not everything good is good and not everything bad is bad. There's a sense of you noticing what that may be for you in your connections within the next 6 months. Okay. Nobody wants to face people, which is the reason why you need to be aware of what could be going on. Okay. You are on the road to success. Okay. So there you go. So underneath the healing, I should say the person holding the heart you are on the road to success. So again, making sure that there is a sense of being objective and that you are paying attention to whatever either the person is telling you or whatever it is that you are, the person that you're connecting to, being very open to this, to making sure. I'm getting here like fact check. So I'm hearing fact check. So fact check whatever a person is telling you. You know what I mean? If they're single, are they really single? If they're really interested, well, if they're interested and they're not making dates or you're not making dates, then how interested are you really, or are they really? You know what I mean? So this is all about being just in awareness. Let's take a look at what's coming through for you, and then we're going to go to the next person. We have here the 10 of Pentacles with the 5 of Wands. Yep. External or internal challenges could be coming up within the next 6 months in regards to your love life. But again, these are pitfalls that you can avoid if you are careful and if you are aware of what does not feel like there is this sense of like an equal give and take, or here telling you what are the things that you still need to work on in regards to your own love life, in regards to yourself, the way that you view love and the way that you perceive the landscape right now in the dating world. All right, let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you. And Kelly, Tiny Blonde Kelly, you are next. So stay on board here. All right, let's see. What is the advice, potential advice here for you in the next 6? All right, so here you go. And you have here compassion. Remember that I was talking about that healing of the heart. Here you have compassion. Now is the time to be gentler with yourself, to forgive your shortcomings. Stop playing the role of the harsh judge and oppressor. Could be very much similar here to this Justice card. It says here, become the compassionate guardian who always protects your soul. Okay, so again, like I said, this 5 of Wands could be internal struggle or challenges or external struggle and challenges. But at the end of the day, you do have here the 10 of Pentacles. So again, there's some type of culmination or you learning something that could end up being very successful for you if, again, you're paying attention to those signs in your life. That being said, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe, and have a good one. Thank you so much, Jay Bus. Up next, we have Kelly. You're very welcome, Jay Bus in YouTube. All right, so we have, let me write down the list. So now we have Tiny I'm sorry, Tiny Blonde Kelly. Next, we have, give me 1 second, guys, sorry. Next, we have, hold on 1 second. We have Tiny Blonde Kelly. Then we have M on. And then we have Ed. Okay. So I think that looks pretty good. I think that's up to date. There we go. All right, Jay, Bus in YouTube. I hope these messages have been insightful. And I wish you the best of luck. All right. Right now, I'm up to Tiny Blonde Kelly. As I place these cards back into the deck, I do want to remind each and every one of you that my name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And of course, if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, take a look in the description box and click on my credentials link. I'm also on Patreon, so if you are interested in memberships, I am there. I will also start having memberships here on YouTube, which will include doing these readings for you. And of course, I'll let you know when that will be happening. What else do I want to chit chat with you guys about while I put these cards away? Please know that these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Please read the legal disclaimer. And let's jump in. I am based in New York. So I am based all the way in New York. Yes. Where are you from, Tiny Blonde Kelly? Alrighty. All right, so the 5-minute reading are for singles. So if you are single, you should be, oh, Miami, nice. You guys have nice weather over there. I have family in Florida, but not Miami, but in Florida for sure. So welcome. I hope that you find these messages useful for you, okay? All right. Well, listen, it's pouring raining here in New York right now, so there you go. All right, Tiny Blonde Kelly, let's take a look here. I'm assuming you are single, correct? And who is the person that you want to find out information on or get clarity on? You're single, okay. So is there a connection that you want to check up on, or you just want to know the overall energy in your love life? Let me know, because then like that I can do like I just did to Jay Bus in YouTube. So is there someone that you are interested in? Oh, okay. So good. Your ex that popped up recently. All right. So let's take a look here. What's going on with this ex that popped up recently for Tiny Blonde Kelly? What's going on with this Aries character? It's so funny because I'm like getting this energy that this guy is like attractive, very, very, I want to say charismatic Casanova energy. As I'm like shuffling, I'm like seeing this like energetic persona. It's so funny. All right, let's see what's coming through. What's going on here with this Aries X for Tiny Blonde Kelly? What's going on? All right, so we have here separation. So you and this person obviously had a breakup, separation, or divorce. So separation is coming up. They have clock. Okay, this person has needed time to heal, and they have paradise. Okay, now I want to take the card that's right after paradise, because that could be here indicative of what may be in the near future, or what could be the intention behind all this energy of this person popping up. Okay, so that being said, we do have here separation. So this ex of yours, obviously there was a breakup, separation, or divorce. This person, there may have been this breakup, separation, or divorce, as this person may have felt very uncertain about something in the connection. Okay. Either they were uncertain with themselves, not knowing which way to go, or not really kind of, I'm getting like lack of foundation here about something. So there could have been here something may have felt um not stable. Okay. This could also be talking about, in regards to your ex, whether this separation, breakup, or divorce is talking about you, or whether this breakup, separation is talking about maybe a connection he's having right now at this moment in time. Again, this is what's coming up for him. Okay, so it could go either way. I don't know because I don't ask questions. I just channel what comes through. So whether this breakup, separation, or divorce is the energy that is connected to him, because obviously you were together once upon a time, or whether this is right now that this person may have gone through a breakup, separation, or divorce, which could be the reason why this person is coming back. Okay, or reaching out to you. This person really needs time to heal. This ex needs time to heal. This ex needs time to heal from why they had a breakup, separation with you, and why, if this resonates, they're having a breakup, separation with a person they may have been in a connection recently. Because what's coming across here is, remember that I said that I was getting this person who's very charismatic. This person is like jumping from one connection to another connection. They're hippity hoppity happening along. Okay, and what's happening here is that I'm getting this energy in regards to this person that they need to heal. This person, instead of taking the time out and really taking a look at themselves in the mirror and understand what it is about themselves that they need to work on, they're just getting into these karmic relationships over and over and over again, thinking that it's the other person, but in reality, it's them. You see what I'm talking about here? Okay, so this person has a, what I like to call, a serial dater type of energy. It's like, you know what? I'm not the problem. You're the problem. They go to the next person. It's like, oh, yeah, okay, everything's hunky dory. Everything's good at the beginning. Then all of a sudden, oh, no, it's that person. It's not me. Boom, they break up. They go to another. You see what I'm saying? So that's the energy that I'm getting here with this person. They're like, the reason why this is happening is because they're not taking, this person is not taking the time to heal. What they're doing is that they're coping by going out, drinking, having fun, talking to people and getting to know someone new, thinking that it's all about the other person, when in reality it's about them. They need to have a check on themselves. They need to check themselves out. You see what I'm saying? And this person isn't doing that. So what they're doing is creating, let me just close the close session. What they're doing is they're creating this kind of serial type of dating type of energy, you know? So instead of taking the time to heal on their own, they're just going out thinking that they're going to have a whole new different type of results with the same type of energy that they've been dealing with from the last relationship and from the last relationship and from the last relationship. You see what I'm saying? This person needs to grow in order to change their look at this rabbit. Remember that I told you I kept getting this person is like really charismatic, is like a Casanova. I mean, listen, Tiny Kelly, if this is your first time here, you're about to get the real scoop of Lexa Tarot here, because I told you this person is feeling like they're all over the place. They're like Mr. or Mrs. Casanova. They have a very high sexual energy. Okay, so this person is highly sexual and may be thinking with the wrong head. Wink, wink. You already know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this person could be thinking with the wrong head. And that could be getting this person into this cycle that they are not getting out of. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying here? All right, let's take a look at clock. Needing time. What is this about here in regards to this X? Dragon, look at this. Oh my goodness. You ready? You ready, Tiny Kelly? Tiny Blonde Kelly? TBK, TBK. That's it. That's your initials. What does it say here? Beware of self-delusion. I told you this person is like literally thinking everybody else is the problem and not looking at that his inability to think with the right head is causing all these problems. The inability to cope in a way that's healthy instead of coping by escaping through drinking, partying, hanging out, meeting other people, entertaining anybody that looks in his direction because he's cute, because he's fine, because he could get people like that. And, you know, instead of him doing that, all he's doing is just creating this karmic energy over and over and over again. I mean, enough said. I'm still going to continue with the reading, my dear, but I'm just saying, like, the tea is being spilled big time. Hi, P. How are you, my dear? I closed the session, but I'm definitely opening the session again later on. Okay. So thank you so much, Prob, for stopping by and saying hi. All right, TBK. Let's see what's going on, my dear. I'm telling you, I knew it. The minute I was shuffling the cards, man, I was just seeing this like Mr. Casanova type of energy. And I'm like, well, there you go. Deep friendship with someone. This person likes to connect and like I said, they go from one person, then they think they're the problem, the other person is the problem, then they go to another person, then they have this is a revolving door, my dear, revolving door with this person. Okay. Revolving. I've been good, my dear. Thank you so much. I've been really busy with things outside of my YouTube channel. So yes, thank you so much, Prop, for stopping by. I hope to see you soon. Ah, TBK. My friends call me TBK. Yup, it's a lot quicker. Thank you so much, Prab. Thank you for saying hello, my dear. That's from Canada. Prab is from Canada, so it's kind of cool to see all of you stop by. All right, let's see what else is coming through with this person. I mean, listen, a lot already came through with 2 decks, okay? Oh, a lot came through just with 2 decks, but we're just going to add the icing to the cake here and see what's going on with this person. They have here Page of Wands with the 4 of Wands. Yeah, they're all about this partying in order to cope with the 10 of Swords. That's how this person, again, listen, these 2 cards right here, the 4 of Wands with the 10 of Swords, is this same exact combination here, but reversed with these cards. So this is the same as this. This is the same energy. This person is very much focused on partying, celebrating, having fun, like the 4 of Wands is, just being in this happy-go-lucky energy, okay, in order to cope with a sense of loss, a sense of breakup, separation, divorce, whatever this person is going through emotionally. They keep thinking about that. This person could have been maybe even cheated on or backstabbed, or maybe they were the cheater and the backstabber. Either way, the 10 of Swords is saying here, this is the way this person is copes with this type of karmic relationship cycle. They go on and on and on and on and on and on again. And the thing that worries me is that this person is just like so oblivious to, or either they are oblivious or they just are turning the blind eye. Because the Page of Wands is all about someone who keeps moving in a direction based on their, their spark, their motivation, their desire. It's like it's what I'm feeling is this person is free willing things. You see what I'm saying here? TBK. This person's just like la 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 la. Let's get into another relationship because it's not me. I'm not the problem. La 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 la. Oop, there it goes. It didn't work out again. Oh, they're the problem. Let's go to the next one and have this, cycle over and over and over and over again. So if I were you, just be careful with this person. This person popped up because this is all they know what to do and how to cope with not working on themselves. This person, look right here, delusion. They're a little delulu. So just know that, because this person needs time to heal and needs time to figure things out. And I feel this person doesn't like to do that. Okay, this person is not, that's why they're coming up as a page and not as a king or a queen. Okay, so page, you don't want to start anything up with a page energy. A page energy is someone who is inexperienced, they're immature. Okay, they may look good and they may have all this passion and oh my God, and is so passionate with this person, great and dandy, but guess what? This person isn't ready for anything else because they're thinking with the wrong head, like legit, okay? Too much concern with sexual matters. It's like whatever capture this person's eye, it's like boom, there goes this person running after another karmic relationship that he's going to have to deal with and learn from, but doesn't learn from, and then goes back into another one. You know what I mean? All right, TBK, let's take a look here at the advice for you. Okay, so this is an advice for you, not for this other person over here, Mr. Casanova over there. This message is for you, TBK. TBK, what is the advice here for TBK with this roamer here? Advice. So TBK, I hope you continue to stay as a subscriber here to the channel. Oh my goodness. TBK, what did I just say? My dear, I told you. You've come to the right channel to get this cleared up. I'll tell you that. Turn away. Turn away. Run the other direction. Okay? Run. Okay? I know the guy is fine. Okay? I know there's a lot of magic there. Wink, wink. I see it. I know it. But, just remember, this person needs to heal in something. Okay? I'm just telling you, my friends, I would run. I would not even pay attention to this. But anyway, listen to this. Turn away. You're investing energy into soil that won't bloom. Oh my gosh. Does that sound familiar? It's time to walk away and focus on things that resonate with your inner calling, so your efforts bear fruit. I mean, you know what the funny thing is? I'm being told you knew what number one, what was going to come out. Number two, you knew already. You already know. You're just checking your intuition, my friend. And you know what? It's fine. I don't mind. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Your intuition is telling you exactly what I've been telling you in this reading. So you know what you're dealing with. Now it's like, oh my gosh, I have no idea who Alexa Tarot is. I've never seen her before. I'm not part of her channel. And she just dropped some truth. So this is confirming your intuition, something that you've been feeling. Okay. And there you go. I hope, TBK, that these messages have been insightful. They've been very on point. So really good here for you. I mean, I hope these messages have been insightful, my dear. Just keep channel. Thank you so much. They have, hold on one second, because I can't see. I have this little heart here on my screen that I can't. They have been. Thank you so much. They have been. There you go. Your intuition is on point here with this person. Well, listen, please feel free, TBK, to share my YouTube channel with your friends, okay? I have a lot of content on my channel that they can look through on the playlist. And they could also participate in these 5-minute subscriber readings, okay? So thank you so much. I hope that gave you a lot of clarity, and I hope we, skip next. You know what I mean? Don't focus on this, Mr. Casanova over here. Heartbreaker, heartbreaker. You're very welcome, my dear. Thank you so much. And please feel free to share my YouTube channel with like-minded souls, okay? All right. Up next, we have... Have a wonderful day. Yes. There you go. Very, very, very on point. All right. So who do we have next here? We have M. Ann. M. Ann. Thank you so much, TBK, for stopping by. Now we have M. Ann. So M. Ann, if you are here, please step up. I am now ready for your reading. And then we have Ed. So M. Ann, if you are here, please stop by. Wow, this was a good reading, TBK. This was like, I knew it was going to be like this the moment I started shuffling, because I started seeing this like persona. I'm like, ooh, this is going to be one of those grab your cup of tea type of deal. All right. M. Ann, if you are here, come on down if you are here. All right. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box. All that is there, and my credentials link is also in the chat box. Okay. Now, for those of you who made it a little late, because I have closed my session for today, if you want to join next time, well, it's easy. Just subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bells and alerts, so whenever I post new content or when I do a live stream, you are the first to know, and you can jump on and, have a question. Okay? All right. Let's go. M. Ann, if you are here, now is the time for you to jump on. If not, we're going to go to the next person. All right, so who's next? Ed, if you are here, Ed, there you go. Hi, Ed. All right, now I'm going to put now Ed. Okay. All right, so, alrighty. Ed G and Jen Harmon. Well, you need to erase that right now because I don't need the full name, remember? Wait, let me remove it. With Jen. Jenna or Jen? Just write the first name, not the whole name. All right, so what is going on here in this connection? Ed and Jenna or Jen. JH. Jen. Okay, 3 cards just popped out of the deck automatically. All right, so we have here, this came out first and then this jumped in front. So we have not enough. We have sunglasses and ship. And let me get one more here. Actually, they're telling me this is it. All right. So let's take a look here. So Ed, what's going on with this connection with this person here is coming across as there's some feelings here that Jen may have of like self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs. Is as if Jen may have had a connection, a breakup, a connection in the past, which led to a breakup, separation, or divorce. There's something here that this person, that Jen may feel a little bit out of sorts about. They may be either jaded, a little bit guarded, kind of like in this energy of I'll see how things go, but it's because I've been deeply hurt in the past or recent past. Okay. So there's this sense of like being frustrated with the energy that has been left behind by connections that maybe were not working in the past or recent past. Okay. And I feel that in regards to this connection with you, that it's something that you need to be aware about, that this person could have triggers that they haven't healed yet. And because of that, this may at times when either things are not going right or when they get caught up too much in their head, this may cause a little bit of tension here in regards to this person and you. Okay. This person also has watching, looking, perception, stalking, and ship. Okay. I don't know if this was a person in the past or recent past. It's feeling like there is some type of disconnection here, or there's the sense of like, um either having moved on with the connection with you, or there's some type of distance that I'm picking up here with this ship. Okay. So I feel that it is someone that maybe you were with or did speak about, or maybe had a connection at some point in time. This person could be watching your social media. They could be just paying attention to see what you're up to or what's going on with you. But the ship is about cutting ties. It's about moving on. So whether this is a long distance relationship that just didn't work, or whether this is this energy here of someone from, um, from a distance. This could also be this person's perception. Remember, I just talked about this person not feeling enough, not feeling comfortable in their own skin, having some self-sabotaging thoughts, limited belief, maybe even being a little bit jaded here within themselves. And so that may be creating here some type of distance between emotionally between them and you, or if this already happened where this person and you were together once upon a time and there was a breakup, separation, or divorce, this is the reason why that may have occurred, because of the again, the lack of confidence. There could have been an ego situation here. There could have been resistance in regards to letting the guard down. Okay. And I feel that this person could just be watching you. They could be just watching your social media, making sure how are you doing, what's going on with you, that type of thing, but from a distance. Okay. Let's take a look here at what is coming through in regards to this person, Jenna. I'm sorry, Jen. I don't know why I want to call her Jenna. Jen, what's going on here with Jen? They have gong, an exciting event. Okay. So they have here an exciting event. I don't know, maybe when things are really good or were really good with this person in the past or recent past, they were really good. Okay. So it's kind of giving this very dual energy, very like, I'm not saying that they are a Gemini, but that Gemini shift back and forth. Okay. So this person could have had that kind of dual personality, or something about them, like they may have been a little bit on the moody side, or they're I'm getting these like shifts back and forth. All right. So Ed, you could drop a rose there if that is resonating for you right now at this moment in time. Let's see what else is coming through. All right, let's see what's coming through here for you. Ed. All righty. And I told you, look, bird flying, news on the way. I feel this person is very, very interested. Listen, this is the singles reading, okay? So I don't know if this is a person from your past or recent past, or if this is, I don't know what the situation is here. All I can tell you is this person, again, I feel this person watches your social media to see more posts, to see what's going on with you. You know, they may be trying to move past whatever this energy is from either the past or recent past, or whether this is something that's happening now. It says time to go out and have fun. I feel this person, is spreading their wings here. Okay, time to go out, have fun. They're trying to, it's coming across as this person may have a lot of situations happening inside of them. And Yeah, there's just a lot going on inside of this person emotionally. Okay. I feel that to the outside world, this person may seem like they're very much put together because the gong is here. Okay. So they feel like they give an appearance like everything is fine. Okay. Because they have here grapes. It says, time to go out and have some fun. Okay. So on the outside, they seem very well put together. Okay. There could be new news coming in regards to this person if you still are in communication with this person. So there's something here that may be discussed or some news coming in about something here. So there could be some either messages, talking, or just this person being very curious about what's going on in your life or what you're up to. All right, let's take a look here. All right, let's see. And they have here Page of Wands with the Temperance upside down, which is interesting because I didn't turn it upside down. So that means that must have been the case. So Temperance upside down is someone who is very resistant in combining things or learning from something. This person could be very stubborn. And here with temperance being kind of in a way symbolizing patience or alchemy, this person could be very much put on a halt or a stop in regards to that. There's this energy here with the Page of Wands. Yes, they are in a way this kind of like starting in this energy of trying to either seem like everything's okay or going in a new direction, having a brand new spark or spin on things. But deep down inside, I feel that there's something very much connected to this person underneath the layers. I feel on the outside they're showing something, but underneath there's a lot there that they're not showing. So I don't know if this person just likes to show as if they are in control or that they have this demeanor of they've got it all together, or they've got something, they've got it together, but underneath that there's just some things here that are just not making sense. They're not connecting. Okay. Like I said, with temperance going on the reverse, this person may have a difficult time here on trying to move past something. Okay. So here they have cutting ties, moving on. So they want to move past something, but they're having a lot of difficulty in order to do that because, again, this is on the reverse. I'm on this side, so I'm looking this way. This is reverse on my end. So that could be the reason why this person is kind of like just watching or looking or seeing, because it's as if they can't get over something here. Okay. That being said, Ed, let's take a look at what messages are coming through for you. And then we're going to close the reading. We've already closed the session. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you on our next live. And let's see, advice for Ed in regards to Jen. In regards to Jen. Ed, in regards to Jen, let's see what's coming through. Okay, advice for Ed. Redirection. This is the advice for you. It says, you're being called to skillfully direct another's attention. So you're redirecting this person's attention elsewhere, is how this is coming across. Not to manipulate, but to achieve goals in reality. With precise words and logic, focus attention toward positions that actually benefit you. I mean, I'm not surprised with all the energy that I was getting here in regards to this person. I hope these messages have been insightful for you, Ed, and I hope that you've gotten or gained a clear perspective in regards to this person that you asked about today. That being said, I hope that all of you who subscribed today remain subscribed to the channel. Remember, take a look through the content and through the playlist, and don't forget to share my YouTube channel link with like-minded souls. Thank you so much for each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty. Don't forget that I also have a Patreon platform. And pretty soon, I will be having a membership on my YouTube, which will be where I'll be doing these readings for all of you. Okay. So, that being said, I hope each and every one of you have had an insightful reading. And don't forget to turn on your notification bells and your alerts and share my YouTube channel with like minded souls. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.